Well, someone just had some crane work done. Is that Caesar's? Yes, it is. And a GoPro takes 20 seconds to turn on. So that was neat, so we didn't get to see the giant thing. You see it turning in the mirror. Emphasis on giants. Well, guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. Welcome to Hartung Family Farms. And today, took a half day off work. It's noon-ish, and I am going to have to go to the farm. We're going to haul a bit of grain, and I'm not sure what else we're going to get into today. Pat's going to finish up spraying for the year, and we're going to maybe start looking at some fall equipment. Get the combine out in the shop so we can start taking a look at it, see what work needs to be done with it. And yeah, we'll see what else we get into, but I will see you guys up on the farm. There's Nathan, heading to Clinton with some corn. Sweet. Already did my walk around. We're gonna be good to go. And why is there a golf ball right here? I don't know. So Nathan is heading down to Clinton with the load. I will be joining him here shortly. With this one, probably. But first, I'm going to buzz down to go take a look at Jerry's. She's aired up for a little while. Let's hit the road. Man, I do love this chick tree. Those guys are doing a lot of work in this area. So they put in these new speed bumps. Make you go around 5 miles an hour. I don't think it's a bad thing, especially around this public area. Like, this isn't a private drive that ADM owns. It's a public city road. Not sure, but there's non-ADM businesses here. So we'll head down and get dumped. I already passed Curtis. He's already on his way home, and Nathan should be just finishing getting dumped. There's the hometown trucking company. We'll go ahead and check in, that way they know whose grain this is going to be, so that they can pay us. What's neat about that truck is he's bringing corn in, and then he'll actually backhaul feed. It's actually a pretty efficient trip for him. Left dump is closed, the middle and the right one are open. Dump my air and set my open up my traps. I'll set you guys down. Sorry about that, guys, you get a little dusty. Now we'll get our ticket. Oh, they set an auger up right here. Oh, cool. So this bin is empty. That bin is choked around there, so it's basically out to the bottom. Might clean it out, we might leave it, we're not sure. So we moved that auger to here. Clean out this bin, 8,000 bushels, and we moved the tractor that was running that auger down to Jerry's. Well, guys, I do have a surprise for you. Don't know if I can say it quite yet, but it has something to do with that hay bale and something 3 hours that way. I'll let you guys decide. Guess down below. The first one that I see that guesses it, I'll send you guys a free hat. How's that sound? As well as, I never got that other hat sent out, so, not sure exactly how to go about it, but if you guys leave the funniest comment down below, I'll pick you guys. If not, I'll just pick a random one. Send you guys a hat too. I got some hats to give away. What do you guys think? Drop a comment down below. Go eat. Let's head down. Need 2 hands to start this bugger. When you start this thing in gear, you need 2 hands, one on the brake, one actually on the starter. Ooh. Curtis just got filled up. Now we're gonna head up and go eat. unloading here at Jerry's. Got a 28,000 bushel bin-ish. Gonna get her unloaded. Filling and helping Pat get this all fixed up. So Pat's putting her extended guardrail onto that. And I'm loading out of this bin. Filling her up. Down for load number 2. Hopefully they'll get one more. That's the hope at least. Millennial Turk activated. Let's go. You guys want to know how I know I'm very weak in my right quadricep? I just tried pushing the clutch in with my right foot and I was like, oh, I had to use my hands to help. And I measured the diameter of my right quad and it's 1.5 inches less than my left quad. So just so you guys know, they actually repaired my ACL. They took a part of my quadricep and used that as a donor for my ACL. So that's why, you know, when they did that, obviously the entire quadricep shut down, so it hasn't been doing anything for a month, and then I started rehab on it to get it back to strength again. So it's pretty crazy how your muscles are very impressive when you can have them, but if you lose them, you lose them. But on the bright side, guys, I mean, my injury recovery is going pretty good. I'm shocked I'm able to drive a truck in early August. 2 months, not even 2 months after my surgery. Okay, so to prep to dump this truck, you gotta make sure your tarp's open, because when you're at a place like this where you can open your traps all the way, it actually will create a vacuum if your tarp isn't open. Because you got all the air that wants to escape and it can't come in through the sealed tarp. Also gotta dump your air. That's the extension that way, because again, same thing. After you dump all your grain out in a hurry, those bags will want to evacuate too fast and it'll blow up. And you don't want that to happen either. Let's go. Okay, so Nathan just got filled up. He's gonna head out. I'm gonna fill up as well. Okay, so the old 7 idler up. Hop over the PTO before I start it up. Start it up right here. Now I start her up, because I'm going to walk over a spinning PTO. And what's wrong? Like I said, you never want to walk over a spinning PTO. Get it caught and folded and it's not good. Like I said, that spinning can definitely get caught. There goes Nathan. Alright. Let's take a look at the corn. I got a little bit of time. Real fast. I honestly should be wearing my face. Yeah, so like I said, this drive over has not been redone in 30 years. So it's a good thing we got this thing redone. It's getting pretty bad. That's basically cattle guard, so cattle can't slip through there, because they look at us and like, how the F did he not die? You guys know that reference. So we can go across, we can go across, but cows can't. Okay, let's go take a look. Here's the old concrete. We gotta get hauled out at some. Look at this guy. 1, 2, a third ear coming. I mean, granted, outside corn always does better because it has nothing fighting for sunlight on this side, whereas corn all the way in the middle of the field has other corn plants all the way around it. That's why the corn on the outside always looks better. Because I mean, look at this thing, huge. So this field was planted, I believe, like May 2nd or something like that. It was a week after our first planted corn over here. Okay, let's see how this first planted corn is doing. I don't love this. Cucumber wraps itself up corn plants, and it gets a bear to combine. It gets too late. It'll actually plug up your row units. Oh yeah, she's denting. Starting to dent. It's pretty hard this time of year to actually tell. Like I said, the corn's doesn't have a height difference, doesn't have a tassel difference, doesn't have a silk difference. All the stuff's that brown silk. Now it's starting to fill them kernels. You know, I still compacted spots this time of year. Look how yellow this stuff is compared to this dark green. Okay, time to get back and go watch the truck. enough yapping. Thing out of this bin, the cool part about this bin is it has an AGI shirt track system on it. So I apologize for recording a screen of a screen. So you can kind of see it somehow must have updated and we increased bushels. I like that. I like when we get more bushels. I don't know where it came from. But anyway, so we have 58% left in here. It's roughly 17,000 bushel because they measured the diameter and the height of this, including the eaves. This bin can hold about 29,000 bushels. And that's about right because we pulled off about 13-ish loads. So it'd probably be close to 15 to 16,000 in there. But the cool part about it is I can see where we're at as far as moisture and other stuff. So you can kind of see our moisture is very dry. We're actually, the last load I hauled in is 12.9. In case we're mixing anywhere between 12 and 14% in through there. So it's kind of how shirt track works. It is weather sensors on top and below, kind of your air lit, so it gets your ambient as well as the air temperature and moisture percentage in your plenum. And that way you can actually automate your fan controls. When you want to, you can set your moisture target. So we want to sell our corn right at 14.5% to maximize water weight, but minimize the error and the chance for dockage, because our processor doesn't docks us at any moisture above 15. So anyway, it knows you can set a moisture target of 14.5, but when the conditions are right, it'll push air in there to hydrate your grain or dry your grain, depending on what you want to do. But the coolest part is how it actually knows where your grain's at. Is it has cables in there that go all the way through the cross section of your bin, and you can see a representation of your entire bin, not just the outside, your entire bin. So that way you know if you need to, I gotta move. That way you know if you need to push grain it, or if you need to hydrate or dehydrate. So yeah, AGI shirt check, guys, you should look into it. Hey, this well works. Nice. I'm thirsty. I want some water. We're all loaded up. Let's get some water and head out. Heading east of the town. Getting probed. Shift change. One opened up, we'll do the other one and get blasted full. Oh, this is fun. Nathan's loading and I just got back. So this trailer is 6 inches taller than that trailer, and it's kind of hard to see, but you guys can probably tell that. So because of that, I have to basically put 5 piles in my trailer to be full. He's got to put 2.5, maybe 3. He's got like a half there, full, and I'll have a half there. Good enough. I'll go shut it off. Now it is my turn. Oh man. So guys, corn and soybeans are the lowest they've been in years, prices. But what's gonna be nice is we at least have a pretty good crop coming, hopefully, barring any major issues, any major weather events or anything like that. So we're gonna take it as it is. I just feel bad for the guys that have these prices but aren't gonna have a decent crop. Ugh, that would be miserable. Let's just say I hate to say farmers always complain, but it's too hot, too wet, prices suck, fertilizer prices are too high. Can't win. How much dust is coming out of this corn? Would have thought it'd get sweaty in a cab with no AC and no air movement. Like the window's not open. Good enough. Whew. Pat and I just spent the last hour or so chatting just about random stuff, anywhere from potential future purchases to even, you know, just where the current state of the ag economy is at. It's not good. Let me just be blunt with you guys. It is not good. So Anyway, we're talking strategy for fall and how we want to do it, because we're going to be spreading our own fertilizer again this year, and we got a 4th truck, so we can do something a little bit different to make it more efficient. So I'll go into the kind of more details of that here soon. So anyway, guys, one last guess down below. I will be going through the comments. You guys know the drill. Funniest comment, I'll send you a hat, and then if somebody guesses what I will be doing with that bale, I'll also send you a hat. So TBD. But anyway, guys.
Hello everyone, you got the Bud Man here from Jackson County with Hartung Family Farms. And we had a problem here yesterday. I just got back from San Antonio. I'm going down here. And we had a cow and a bull, 2 cows and a bull out here. And what they did is they came in here and they got their head under here, lift this gate up, and took it off the hinges. I don't know if you can see it, but that's what they did. That's a picture. But anyway, I had a good neighbor come by and put them back in. The Rowan's up the road. And this here pin was actually facing up, so all they do is lift it up. Now they can't lift it up. So he put that down for me. Now you got to do the other one. So I'm going to come over here. And hopefully I can get this done over here. Bushes, they need to get sprayed. See how these are facing up? It's supposed to be facing down. So this can actually just lift right up. Ouch. Anyway, thanks to the good neighbors up the road. They come by and they put the 2 cows and a bull back inside here for me. So everything's looking good. Where's your calves at, huh, girls? 45 and 35. Come over to get some grass, mosey around.
I appreciate you so much for watching. It's a fun journey, guys. I love interacting with you on the comments and everything down below. It's just a fun thing to do, guys. YouTube, it's not a full-time job by any means. I wish it could be, but it never will be. But I just enjoy interacting with you guys so much. So anyway, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate you so much for watching. Take care, take it easy, stay safe, and ta-ta for now.